So students, now we are going to study linear scales and graphic scale. Okay student. Linear scale represents the relationship between the distances on the map and distances on the ground. Okay students. So it is a type of scale which represents relationship between the distance on the map and the distance on the ground. Okay. It represents the relationship. Okay, it is drawn according to the statement in such a way that the distance can be calculated most accurately on the map. So it represents the distances in most accurate way. Okay, and it is drawn according to the statement in such a way that the accurate distance can be measured on the map. Okay, the linear scale below shows 5 kilometer. The scale to which it is drawn is 1 centimeter equal to 1 kilometer. Okay students. So here 5 kilometer distance is taken on the map. Okay student. This 1 centimeter is taken as 1 kilometer. This is another 1 kilometer. This is another 1 kilometer. Another 1 kilometer. This is another 1 kilometer. So 5 kilometer distance is taken here. Okay, and okay students. Here 1 centimeter is taken as 1 kilometer, means 1 kilometer on the ground is taken as 1 centimeter distance on map. Okay student. So to the right of 0, 5 centimeter is drawn. 5 centimeter is in the above scale, 1 centimeter representing 1 kilometer each. To the left of 0, the 1 centimeter compartment is divided into 10, showing 100 meter each, as there are 1000 meter in 1 kilometer. Okay students. So here 5 kilometer to the right of the 0, 5 kilometer distance is taken. Okay, and this is left of the 0, 1 centimeter compartment is divided into 10 parts. Okay, this is 1 centimeter compartment and it is divided into 10, showing 100 meter each, which shows 100 meter each because there are 1000 meter in 1 kilometer. Okay student. Linear scale is the most accurate method of measuring distances on the map. In most of the maps this scale is used. Okay, so this is the type of scale which measures the accurate distance most accurately. Okay, now come to the next point, measuring distances on the map. Now we will learn how to measure the distance on the map. Distance can be expressed as space between the 2 points. So how can you define distance? It is the space between the 2 points. It may be long distance or short distance. Distance can be short and even long also. Metric system is used in India in measuring distance. To measure the distance, metric system is used in India. Distance may be measured in centimeters, meters or kilometers. So students, you have three units, centimeter, meter and kilometer, in which you can measure the distances. There are 100 centimeter in 1 meter and 1000 meter in 1 kilometer. Okay students, this you have to remember, that 100 centimeter is in 1 meter and 1000 meter is in 1 kilometer. Generally the distance is measured in a straight line. Okay, mostly we measure the distance in a straight line. For measuring the distance on the map, help of scale is taken. To measure the distance on map, you have to get the help of a scale. The ratio between the distances of 2 points on the map and the ground distance in the same unit is called scale. Okay, understood? Means the distance on the map and the distance on the ground, if has the same unit, then it is called scale. For example, 1 ratio 50,000 means 1 centimeter on the map is equivalent to 50,000 centimeter on the ground. Now measuring distance in a straight line or as the crow flies. Okay, the phrase as the crow flies refers to the shortest distance between given points. Okay, crow flies means the shortest distance between the 2 points. The distance can be measured directly by using the scale or with the help of a divider. You can measure the distance with the help of a scale and directly with the help of a scale or with the help of a divider. Okay, the two legs of the divider are placed on the 2 points on the map, and then by placing it on the linear scale, the distance can be calculated. So this is the type of method. You can directly use this scale to measure the distance, or you can use this divider to measure the distance. Okay, so what you have to do is, you have to first you have to measure the distance between the 2 points with the help of divider. Then this divider you can place on a scale to see the distance between the 2 points. Okay student, now to measure the distance on a curved road, means how can you measure the distance of a curved road, means which is not straight. The following method is used for this. With the help of a piece of thread, you can, here one picture is there. With the help of a piece of thread, and put a note on one end, then place the noted end at the starting point and move along the curve of the river or road or canal with the thread. What you have to do is, first of all, you have to tie a knot on one end of the thread. Okay, then place that knotted end at the starting point and then move along the curve of the river or road or canal. Okay, with the thread. Understood, student? Then mark the end point with an ink dot on the thread. After this, stretch the thread along the linear scale till the mark end, and then measure the actual distance. Okay, students. So students, how to measure distance on map. Okay, students, suppose these are the 2 points. Then in a straight line you can directly find out the distance of this with the help of a scale. Okay, students, just place the scale on one end to the other end, then you can easily get the distance of this place. Okay, and you can also find it out with the help of a divider. First of all, you just place the two ends of the divider here. Okay, one is on this end and one is on this end. Then after that you just keep the end of the divider on. Okay, suppose this is divider. So one end on one and one end on other, and you will easily get the distance on of a straight line. Okay, but if there is curved line, then you have to use a thread. Okay, just take a thread and tie a knot on one end. Knot means आपको एक जगह पे गांठ बांधनी है, तो आपने धागा लिया, उसमें यहाँ पे गांठ बांध दिया आपने, फिर उसको आप सीधा सीधा, जैसे इधर तक सीधा है तो यहाँ पे आपने पॉइंट लगा दिया, ठीक है, इधर पॉइंट लगा दिया। उसके बाद इसको यहाँ तक सीधा है, यहाँ के बहुत पॉइंट लगा दिया, फिर इसको यहाँ से घुमाया, इधर तक ये पॉइंट लगा दिया, फिर ये सीधा इधर तक सीधा करके पॉइंट लगाना है। ठीक है, इस तरीके से आपने पूरे धागे में पॉइंट लगाना है जहाँ जहाँ पे आपने सीधा करा है। Okay, then you will get the distance of this curved line easily. Then just get the distance of this thread with the help of a scale. Okay, okay students.
As a member of a squatter team in a field environment, you will sometimes need to find the distance between two known points. A straight line distance may suffice, but at other times it will be important to determine the distance along a curved road or stream. In this video, you will learn to determine the distance between 2 points on a map using a strip of paper with a straight edge and a pencil. The graphic scale is a ruler printed on the map and is used to convert distances on the map to actual ground distances. The graphic scale is divided into two parts. To the right of the zero, the scale is marked in full units of measure and is called the primary scale. To the left of the zero, the scale is divided into tenths and is called the extension scale. Most maps have 3 or more graphic scales, each using a different unit of measure. When using the graphic scale, be sure to use the correct scale for the unit of measure desired. Line up the straight edge of a strip of paper with the 2 known points on the map and make tick marks at the start and end points. Place the start point marked on the paper strip under the 0 on the bar scale. Next, make another tick mark to the nearest 1,000 meters. In this example, make the new mark at 4,000 meters. Place the new tick mark under the 0 on the bar scale. Then use the extension scale to the left of the 0 to determine your distance within the 100-meter increments. Subtract this distance from 4,000 to find the total distance. Some points will be farther apart than the length of the bar scale. When measuring a distance that falls outside of the 5-kilometer scale, place a start tick mark at 0 on the bar scale and make a new tick mark at the 5-kilometer point. Move that tick mark to 0 and make another mark to the nearest 1,000 meters to your end point. Repeat the previous steps, aligning the nearest 1-kilometer mark with 0 and determining the remaining distance in 100-meter increments. The total distance is calculated like this: 5,000 meters plus 2,000 meters minus 200 meters equals 6,800 meters. To determine the distance along a road, stream, or other curve, use a straight-edge slip of paper similar to the previous examples. Make a tick mark at each curve point. Repeat the previous steps with the tick marks and bar scale to determine the length. With this simple method, you can confidently measure the distance between known points on a map.
Now students, we will learn how to calculate the area on the map. Okay students. So students, our map has grids on it. Grid means vertical lines and the horizontal lines. Okay students. So this is two centimeter, and this is also 2 centimeter on map, but on actual ground it is 1 kilometer. Okay, so students, to find out the area, there is area equal to length into breadth. Okay students, so this is 2 centimeter. Okay, this is 2 centimeter. Okay, then it will be 2 into 2 equal to 4 centimeter square. Okay, but on map 2 centimeter square will be equal to 1 kilometer on the actual ground. Okay students, so in this way we can find the area of the map. Okay students, now comes conventional signs and symbols. This we will learn in another class. Okay, thank you students.